Hi there, I'm Nunu. In this video, we are going to deep dive about how you can snag a spot at the University of Oxford. Oxford is not a joke, it's one of the top-notch universities in the world. Getting into Oxford is not going to be easy, though it is not impossible. On the face of it, Oxford is not just a single-door college. Instead, it is a collection of 35 to 40 colleges, each of which is its own autonomous institution. If you want to get admittance to Oxford, you need to apply to the individual college. If you secure an admission, you are also admitted into the University of Oxford. Each college has its own unique application process. So before you apply for it, you have to do a research to find out which one suits you. Now I imagine that you're already decided on your course and you are eager to start your application. The first thing is to consider whether you can afford the fees or not. If you or your parents are really wealthy, just don't wait, just apply and come. But if you cannot afford from your personal resources, you need to find a scholarship to study here. The fees here for a master's course, on an average, it is around 40,000 to 50,000 pounds. That's a huge amount of money for me. Mind you, be aware of the application deadline for your chosen course. Scholarships are often linked to the application deadline. For example, you might find 3 different deadlines for different courses, like November, December, January, and March. But if you apply in December and January, you will be considered for the scholarship from the university. But if you apply in March or November, you may not get the scholarship from the university. So you need to be careful about the deadline. It is very important. Righto, now let us take a look at the fundamental requirement for the courses, such as the academical requirement. If you are coming from a non-English speaking country, you need to prove your proficiency in English. For example, if you're taking IELTS test, you need to score 7.5. Additionally, if you're applying for a master's course, you need to score at least 65 to 70%, which is equivalent to a second class honors degree. Let me paint you a picture. Say you're interested in applying for MSc Archaeology. To help you find your favorite course, I'll include the link to the course page in the description. Application don't come cheap here. It has a fees. So if you're applying for any courses, you need to find how much fees you have to pay. For example, in the case of archaeology, you need to pay £75 as the application fee. But there are some exceptions in case if you are from a low-income country, if you are from UK and you are from low-income background. For many courses, you will need to crack an entrance exam before you apply for it. For example, CAT, GMAT, GRE, etc. There are many other tests which I don't even know what the name is. However, for MSc Archaeology, you don't need to pass any entrance examination, which means there are courses which needs entrance, there are courses which doesn't need entrance. It is mainly depending on the college and the course which you chose. Finally, the document that you submit will beef up your application. You will need to submit your transcript, certificate, and other supporting documents. However, the most important documents are your CV and personal statement. The document will be used to size you up. So be careful when you prepare your CV and SOP. You must also be mindful about the deadline for the entrance examination. Make yourself stand out from the crowd by portraying yourself as someone who cannot be replaced. You can use your CV and SOP for this. For some courses like archaeology, you need to submit some written documents like essays. This will demonstrate your passion towards the field which you're applying. So that's very important. You need to be careful with your documents. It also differs for different courses. If you want to get more educational updates, science, and scholarships, please subscribe to this channel and support us. Thank you.